How's everybody doing today? Fix my head here. There we go. I just got out to the property today. Nice day. What is it? The 6th, 7th of December. Supposed to have a 58-degree day. It's about 50 right now, 55 maybe. Don't know. Close. But I just came out today. Everybody had plans. Got to keep pushing at this place. Getting bit by the bug here. We've had it for 4 years. Quite frankly, we're not where we want to be, or I'm not where I want to be out here yet. But coming into the winter, as you guys know that have been paying attention, that's when we're working on the cabin. We don't have any firewood for the cabin today, or at this moment, so I'm gonna get the saw fired up, get going on some firewood. It takes like a 9-inch log, I think. I'm gonna measure it just to make sure I'm getting the most capacity out of that thing. But get some firewood cut, see what else happens. It's just a down and back today. Gonna go home. I don't like being out here. Well, I do like being out here by myself, but not for one night. If I'm gonna come out, be by myself, it takes like a night to get used to it before it's enjoyable. I'm a creature of, I don't know, camaraderie, I guess. I like having people around, and this place has been great, but the motivation to be here all the time just takes me away from all the other things going on in life, and it's just been a balancing act for a while, thinking that, well, not thinking, but knowing that I'm missing out on some other opportunities to hang out with buddies and go be with people. But this is the passion, this is the place. May not seem like much to some of the folks that we know. They all think it's a cool place and all that. I don't really care what they think, other than I don't want them to think that I don't want to be around them anymore, because we've got some really tight friends that would never think that, but some of the newer friends I have don't understand my passion and our passion about getting this place put together. So it just takes a lot of time. It's it's a balancing act, trying to figure out how to fit everything in. I ask folks to come out and always extend the invitation, and man, we're all busy, so I get it. I'm busy, right? That's why I'm here. It's a 4-hour round trip, so to expect somebody to come hang out for 4 hours, or just hang out in the car for 4 hours, to be here for maybe 3-4 hours is pretty tall order. I guess if you're a young person watching this stuff and really looking into maybe making a move similar to what we're trying to do out here, you just got to figure out what that means in your whole life priority system. We're getting up there in years. We're 50. I say we're getting up there in years. I don't feel 50, but I do know that the days are numbered, and I'm just doing the best I can to live for the day. So is my wife, so are my kids, and that's what we're trying to instill in them. I've been historically terrible about worrying about the past and stuff I can't control, and worrying about the future for, again, stuff I can't control, and building scenarios in my head. This place really just takes that away. I show up out here, it's a little breezy, I'm a little chillier than I thought. I'll probably layer up a little bit more, but just being out here focused on the future is great, but it does come at a cost with missing out on some other stuff. So I guess my advice to anybody that's facing a similar challenge, or maybe something that they want to do that they're not sure how to do, or they're worried about the effect of something they want to do on the rest of their lives and the people in it. If you're surrounded by good folks like I am, you just got to go do it. Just go do you. Do your thing. Don't worry. People will get it. And if they don't, then that's okay too. Because through this experience, we've met a lot of new folks out here. Well, not a lot, but a few. We've befriended the neighbors pretty well to the east. Good folks. And we have to get to know these folks. Our life is going to change completely when we're out here full time, which hopefully we're building a house in the next 8 years out here. So we got a lot of things to get done back home. And that list gets longer and longer, it seems, at times. And quite frankly, that's okay. Pick something off the list, get moving. Don't sit on your couch and wonder about what you should be doing, or getting upset because you're not doing anything because you're stuck. Just get up and go do something. It doesn't matter what it is. Go for a walk, go do something, whatever it is towards your goal. If you don't have the money, get some plans put in place how you're going to get the money. Don't have the time, make the time. I used to complain about not having enough time to get to the gym or do all these other things. Well, think about how much time you sit around and watch TV every day. I love watching YouTube, But carve off an hour a day or to do those things. But the rest of that time, get your rest. Make sure you're rested up. Make your lists. Get things written down on what you want to do. Communicate your plans so everybody knows your passions. And that way they can understand why you're doing what you're doing. So I'm just going to cut some firewood today. Looks like the bees are flying. Looks like one hive's not flying, so maybe we lost one. I don't know. We'll see how it shapes up once it warms up. But I hope not. And if we did, looks like we're just going to split the hive again and get them going in that colony or that hive stack. So that's what it is. We're all learning things. Keep learning. Stay focused on your goals. Do your things. Pick small goals if you can't pick large ones. Like this place has been a goal of ours for 25 years of being married. So it just takes time. Don't give up. Keep doing your things, and know that priorities are going to shift around, and outside influences will get in your way at some of this stuff, but only if you think it's getting in your way. Most things that we're faced with were put in front of us by the Holy Spirit, by God, for us to learn something. So keep God in your hearts. Do the things for yourself. Live good lives. Be good to people, and just keep working. So that being said, appreciate you guys and gals tuning in. It means a lot to us, and I'm going to get to work. So God bless. Twice. 4 times. good spot. Chasing them down there, huh? This is just a look at how it used to be. So, could you imagine? All summer long, taking trees, making sure you had a couple, 3, 4, 5 cords of wood. In the Midwest, at least, even, just to get through the winter. You go up north, you need 9, 12 cords of wood. Imagine harvesting that all by hand with a saw, with a hand saw, not even a chainsaw and an axe. Boy, we are spoiled. Me running my saw low on fuel, I think it sucked some crap into the line. The primer bulb is sticking in. I pulled the air filter off, dumped some gas right in the carburetor. It fires up running on that gas, so spark plug and all that stuff's good, but you push that primer bulb in, it stays in, so I'm thinking there's some crap stuck in the line. So I guess I'll be YouTubing that. That's just part of the deal. Start off this video talking about, you know, doing what you need to do and being passionate and doing all the things and chasing your dreams. Well, with those come challenges, right? So I will, it's already 3:20, so I've only got like an hour and a half of daylight left. So I'm gonna get this wood stacked up. I'm gonna put everything away. I got this pistol on my side that I did a little bit of work to, so I'm gonna go well, try it out, see how it does. But yeah, maybe I'll show that. I don't think I've shown any shooting stuff on here. I'm not a big shooter. I mean, not like I want this to be like a shooting channel or the cooking channel like I'd said in some of my cooking videos. I don't want it to be about specifically that, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'm gonna get this wood stacked up and go from there. It's almost half of what we had last year. Now last year we burned all pine or fir, I think it was a yellow pine, and we used it all up through the winter. But I'll get this saw fixed up and come back and chase some hickory and get that split. That way we can mix between the two. Stuff's burning okay. Again, I don't really care for it too much, but I think if we can blend some oak or hickory in with it, it'll be fine. It's fine on its own. If we can blend some other woods in with it, it'll probably be better. So I guess that's for the next time. I mean, stuff's burning, it's fine.